As an actor, I was playing the same part, but definitely in a different zone altogether. His life has changed, and it was changing rapidly while the season one was, moving from one episode to another episode. And by the end of it, so many things happened to his family. So many things it has happened on work front. And when you start with season two, from the first episode, you come to understand where his life has come to, from season one to season two.
Shrikant, I never see you at any activities in the office. In this new world, it's not enough to do the bare minimum. Remember, Shrikant, don't be a minimum guy. That's good, my boy. Do it.
Hey everyone, welcome to Filmfare Showcase. And with me today are a bunch of people who I can easily say are the most sought after personalities in the entertainment world. Together, they also form the team of the Family Man's new season. Please welcome prolific directors Raj Nidimoru and Krishna DK, supremely gifted actors Manoj Bajpayee, Priyamani, and Samantha, and of course, the head of India Originals from Amazon Prime Video, Aparna Purohit. Hey guys, welcome to Filmfare Showcase.
Thank
you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah. First of all, big congratulations to the team for the recent massive win at the Filmfare OTT Awards. I want to know, how did you all celebrate?
Social distanced
Celebration.
celebrations. We all got on Zoom calls, had one beer in our hand, and said cheers, and we had it.
Yeah.
We are hoping to have a proper celebration soon when things.
We also had the virtual party.
We also had a virtual party.
No, Rahul, let me interrupt. Raj and DK, they promised that evening when we got the award that we are going to have a party,
Yes.
at the office.
Huh?
And
Yes.
I kept on waiting for the update of
And
the
we're
party.
still waiting.
And we're still waiting.
And you know why? Because he is the most, like you said, he is the most sought after actor. So season 3 का dates भी नहीं है
Manoj, now it's on you. He's put all the blame on you now. The party is now basically pending because of you.
I'll get all the cat out of the bag right now.
Moving, Samantha, you are joining this supreme team, and it's your digital debut. You are also a multiple Filmfare Award-winning actor down south. What are your expectations from it?
The sky is the limit with this one. I think 2 days back I asked Raj and DK, guys, are you nervous? And there was absolutely no nervousness. And I was like, okay, I was trying to make them nervous because I think everyone is really confident that all expectations are going to be met on all levels. So we're all very, very excited.
Samantha, I mean, this is your big digital debut. What did the trick for you to give it a nod?
Actually, I started shooting for season 2 even before season 1 had a released and become this mega blockbuster. So, I think just the faith in Raj and DK and this script was just more than enough for me to be completely smitten with everything. And I must tell you that I already had high expectations when I came on set, but after working with them and working with this team, I can just say I'm so much more happier, and I've received way more than what I expected on every level. Them as filmmakers, as story-wise, performance-wise, everything.
Raj, Krishna, I have to ask you, Samantha plays a baddie. What was it like? What made you sign her?
I think it's we had a phone call, like we had sent her a brief about the character and the story, and I had a phone call. I remember I was in the airport those days when people used to fly frequently. So I was in the airport and I was talking to her. It's just the conviction with which she was talking to me that I had seen barely a couple of films of hers, and completely, different, something else. It was a good film, Rangasthalam, but she was like a bubbly, happy,
Super
funny
Deluxe.
character. So, and we had seen Super Deluxe. So the range was great. I mean, you could see it, even though the characters were different. But the conviction with which she said yes to all the things we were looking for in the character was enough to say that she was going to ace it.
Yeah, I had to double check him. I was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure she knows everything about the character?"
But I did go back on something I said yesterday.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, it's all for the good.
Again, you both of you did a lot of work during the lockdown and pandemic as well, especially the post work. What were the biggest challenges you faced?
We had already finished shooting most of it fortunately, before the pandemic came in. We just had a couple of days of patchwork, but the entire editing was left. That's where we kind of had to take a little bit of a step back there, because people were not allowed to meet, studios were closed. So for a long time, we were just working from our homes. Like, the editor was editing at home and sending us the cuts, and we were watching, and so it was going like that. And the 3 days of patchwork, we had to wait almost 8-9 months to just get those 2 to 3 days shot. That's one of the reasons also. Like, earlier, we were aiming to release the show in 2020, but that was also one of the reasons we were delayed by a couple of months. But somehow I think my whole team just pulled through, and we managed to do everything in this new reality without actually having to meet, So we managed to do that.
Manoj, I think words will fail when I talk about your talent and your craft. You always reinvent yourself with every project of yourself. If I have to ask you, as an actor, how was the new season different from the first part?
As an actor, I was playing the same part, but definitely in a different zone altogether. His life has changed, and it was changing rapidly while the season one was, moving from one episode to another episode. And by the end of it, so many things happened to his family. So many things it has happened on work front. And when you start with season two, from the first episode, you come to understand where his life has come to, from season one to season two, and taking the arc from there and making a graph. I would say that this time Shrikant Tiwari is the same, but lot many things have changed, in his life. Things which were surrounding him, those people have changed. So did Shrikant Tiwari, because he has to live with them. The situation has changed, so he has to adapt to the situation. On work front, too many things that he has to come to terms with. How he's dealing with them is something that was a challenge for me. How same Shrikant Tiwari would deal with this changed environment and changed situation in his life, and in his duty as well.
Aparna, my next question is to you. Usually, going by the norm, it's always when there is series, it's season one, season two. Why is this one called a new season or not season two?
The emotional journey of the characters, remains the same. But the danger, the plot, the thrill, the emotional heft, it goes to another level of all the characters. So there's a lot of newness in the show, in the way it's being told, and therefore it's a brand new season.
Oh, very well said. Very well
Well
said.
said.
Yeah.
So, but as in, like, if I have to say, correct me if I'm wrong, but people can also just watch the new season directly without watching the season one, because that's possible, right? I mean, like, they will still get the gist.
It is possible, but I would tell everyone to watch season one as well. And why haven't they watched season one?
And it's
Everybody has.
And who
already.
hasn't
And
watched
who
it?
hasn't
I will
watched
tell
it?
you,
Yeah.
who hasn't seen it.
Priyamani, obviously when the first season has done so well, obviously expectations are sky high. Are you nervous because obviously when there are so many expectations, is there any nervousness?
It is but obvious that you will get nervous, that you would want season 2 to also do well, if not better than season 1. So, yes, the nervousness is absolutely there. But, like Aparna just said, this is a brand new season for everyone. I think you're going to have some high octane action sequences. You're going to have a fantastic, a new dimension when it comes to the family portions as well. So yeah, there is. I mean, obviously everybody is nervous. So fingers crossed and just praying and hoping that season 2 does really well.
I mean, how excited were you when you got to know your peer from the South film industry is also joining the cast?
I was really excited, but I was upset in a way because I didn't get to work with her. I haven't worked with her as yet. And I didn't get to work with her even in this season also because we don't have any sequences together, which I think I will probably complain. I've already told them about my that I was really upset that I couldn't work with her. At least I wanted to come and at least see them shoot, but that also didn't happen. So
When I was initially when I used to get a bunch of films to just watch actors and how they perform, and Priyamani's Parithiviran was something that I would watch again and again and again because she was just so brilliant in that film. And even I feel so bad that I didn't get to work with her because she's someone that has been a part of my journey without even knowing it.
oh, thank you.
There's always season 3 for everyone to see that. I'm pretty sure.
What?
Now you are saying all this.
I told you when we started season 2, I asked
Now
you
they're
who's
fighting.
playing the character. You said Sam is playing. I said,
Now.
oh God.
Aparna, most of Amazon shows have done supremely well, and in a way connected with the Indian audiences. And basically everybody says that you've got the pulse. How the pulse of the Indian audience. What does it take for you to greenlight a show? What are the key factors?
Thank you for saying that. I'm really happy that our shows are resonating with you. I mean, at the cost of sounding repetitive, we always work backwards from our audiences. We like to see what are the unaddressed genres, stories that must be told but haven't been told, stories that are not being told either in cinema or in television. So really trying to capture that fertile space that exists between television and cinema. And when we have really maverick and passionate creators like Raj and DK who come and tell us this story, which is so authentic, so compelling, so relatable, and you're so mesmerized with the kind of universe that they want to create. That if it's connecting with you, it will connect with the audiences because we are the first audiences. So just that, a great story, passionate creators, and why should we tell that story? Just that.
To wrap up our chat, I want to play a small fun game with you all. It's considering there's a spy in the show. Let's make a little bit of a spy game in our Bollywood industry. So suppose you guys are spies and you are raiding a celebrity's house. What will be the most likely thing to find? So I'll just go one by one. Raj, Saif Ali Khan. No. I'll start from here. What is the most likely thing you find in Saif?
Most likely things. Like maybe like 4 half-read books.
Samantha, Prabhas.
Prabhas, which room? Is really the bedroom again?
Bedroom.
I'm scared now.
Maybe DVD of Family Man.
Come on.
There is no DVD.
Yeah. Oh, yes. See, there is no DVD. What is that? Okay. This is difficult. Manoj sir, help me.
You have
Okay.
to say no, Sam. I'm very curious to know.
I was a very
No,
curious
I don't
about
think
what
so.
would it be.
Workouts, no?
Samantha, I'll give you 1 minute to think while I ask others. Manoj, Ranbir Kapoor. What is the most likely thing to be found in his bedroom?
I think he's dating right now. He's dating right now. Seriously. So I can't even be.
In the room.
Actually, I have my answer.
So, whoever is he's dating then.
Yeah.
I have my answer. A picture of Rajmouli framed.
Prabhas is. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Prabhas.
That's a good one. Aparna, Jaideep Alawat.
His TV on with the second episode of Family Man new season on.
You got it.
Priyamani, Shah Rukh Khan.
So many things. Name one. I don't know.
All new gadgets.
Yeah, I think he's a gadget guru, so probably gadgets, yes.
Okay, last one to Krishna, Deepika Padukone.
Deepika Padukone.
He doesn't know the. He's not very clued into the personal details.
Maybe all the
Of all the people.
maybe all the
Ask me
gorgeous
about
outfits
Ranbir
from
Kapoor,
her
you
last
ask him.
3 outings. That would take up more than a bedroom for sure, though.
We have.
Yeah, nothing.
have-
Ranveer Singh. You can say
No
Ranveer Singh.
idea.
I didn't want to
No
get into that territory.
Thank you so much, guys. It was a fun chat with you all and pleasure. And I can't wait to honestly watch the new season along with everyone who's waiting for. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Mr. Srikanth, you can become knowledgeable from others' knowledge, but you cannot become wise from others' wisdom.
मुझे भी कोट आता है कभी कभी जीतने के लिए हारना पड़ता है हार के जीतने वाले को बाजीगर कहते हैं जो जीता वही सिकंदर इसके
ನಾನೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಸಾಕೊಳ್ಳುವ
Welcome to the hot and happening channel.
खिस रहा है रोज तू फल मिलेगा कब